forget politics. Forget the red or the blue. What everybody should be concerned about is media censorship.
Yeah.
Because that's how authoritarianism thrives. You control the narrative. You get the people off who are complaining about what you're doing, and you take it over. And it doesn't happen all at once.
Right,
it's not like the TV's going to come on and shit's going to change. First it starts with Colbert. Then it goes to Kimmel. Then it goes to Fallon. Then it goes to whoever else is a critic. And if the people in authority can move out everybody who is saying something against them, you end up with a dictator. And I don't care if the dictator is red or blue, we're not supposed to have one.
I agree.
And we better be careful about that shit, because everybody who lived through times like in Germany, they didn't see that shit coming. It creeps up.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying we're going to get there, but they've told us what they want.
The slippery slope.
The boiling frog.
There's been a blueprint. They've done everything they said. They said they were going to deport this, and this. People didn't believe it, and 53% of Latinos voted for them. Now everybody's getting sent out. When Gene was here, he was talking about, no, it's just going to be criminals and rapists. No, it isn't. Guess what, Hyundai plant? Line them up. All you Koreans, line you all up. It goes step by step, y'all. And that's the danger in this whole thing. And we can't allow that. It will change. By the time your kids are in junior high, they could be in a whole different world, bro.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Look, I'm utopian. I'm idealistic.
And also,
I just hate that all channels got to have one side or the other. I'm like,
you got to watch what your kids are watching.
Of course, and I am. But I'm like, there's nothing to watch unless it's on demand.
But back when we were kids, you weren't.
Yes,
I mean, there were a couple of shows. There were a couple of shows you could watch on network when we were kids on a couple of days.
You're right, Dukes of Hazzard wasn't.
Otherwise, you weren't. Yeah, she was walking around with shorts all the way up to here.
Mama was too, though. What you tripping on? Fine ass mama. No,
that's why she had 2 babies in 11 months or whatever. 7 months.
Seriously. I don't know. Maybe I'm lost then. I just swear that I'm like, that thing on that wall, that ain't for y'all. Y'all not watching that? Because it's like everybody just gets slanted one way or the other.
Maybe you're just more aware now because you have kids now.
It's a lot more
or
loose
maybe
now
you're more
on TV.
politically aware too.
It does seem looser too, right?
Yeah, you can say words on TV that you couldn't even say back then.
That. They kissing.
They can curse. They can say certain curse words like on TV. You can say
B-word counts.
Yeah, but there's also been the opposite of that happening. There's a lot of stuff that would never get made today.
That's true.
Brooke Shields was butt naked in a movie when she was 13.
Archie Bunker was on network TV.
Archie Bunker was.
I like that.
Was the biggest show on network
too. But
you know what I mean?
That's true.
Dukes of Hazzard had a Confederate flag on top of the car and
That's
chick
a
with
problem.
Even
with
the jokes.
booty grabbers.
Even the jokes.
I mean,
So
you know,
it's not looser right now.
No, I mean think about what
That's
you could.
true.
You
To
could,
Jefferson's, he's saying
in living color.
They were saying the C word.
No, you couldn't
Yeah.
make a movie like 48 Hours now. You couldn't make a movie like Porky's now. You couldn't even make American Pie now.
You can't even make.
You couldn't even make American Pie, which was early
crazy.
2000. You
Well,
can't do that
it's a
now.
movie.
What's the
But like on
blackface
TV,
one that's the
They
best?
won't do it.
which one?
The blackface one that's the
Bamboozle?
best.
Oh, you talking about Tropic Thunder?
Chocolate Thunder. You
Tropic
couldn't
Thunder.
make that.
That was questionable when it came
Robert
out.
Downey.
too.
I
No,
love
that
that
was-
movie.
that-
Make it again.
Tropic
That
Thunder.
was funny as
That's
hell.
classic.
Yes.
That's a classic. That's a classic.
There was like a
Wow,
little,
I'm
it was a
glad you
little
said that.
outrage.
Yeah.
Because it did. It's like it's the same. It's like Spider-Man. Like, nah, censorship. No, censorship.
back and forth.
They're pointing back and forth.
Spider-Man meme.
Think about what used to be on Saturday Night Live.
That's why I'm saying living
You
color
know,
too. Them jokes, they couldn't get those off.
That
now.
Men on Film and all that shit.
All that stuff.
That was hilarious.
Made me look at my childhood different.
Yeah.
I was on Fox.
They had
Shit was edgy back then, boy. You could.
Oh, Kimmel, come on. If he come out punking
Chevy
out.
Chase on
you better go.
SNL would say, "Jane, you ignorant slut."
That's real. They used to say the C word to white people all the time on them shows. I'm like,
Hey,
I'm like, that don't sound right.
right.
That
But the N-word now.
Richard Pryor Chevy Chase skit on Saturday Night Live.
Honky.
Yeah.
Dead honky.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't do that no more. You know what I mean?
But you could do N word and B word.
right.
Well, they
which is a sore spot. That's why Dave Chappelle pulled, because he realized they were letting him do that, but they were taking all the other stuff away. Why would they let him do that and say a disparaging word against black folks when they were editing all these other words?
Oh,
He did a whole bit on that. That was classic.
Yeah. I mean, that started weighing on him. He was like, wait a minute, maybe I'm the problem here, wanting to do that, because I'm the only one they're letting me and mine say the N-word. They're not letting anybody else say any other word.
That's like in music, too, on the radio. You be hearing, they're like, what?
I just remember what it was. I think it was to, like, you know, gay people the F word, right? I think it was a skit where he was like, he made a joke, and then a network head came to him and said, hey, you can't say that. And he was like, why? And they were like, because you're not gay. And he was like, but I'm not a nigga either.
Ooh. That's right.
But you
That's
like,
right.
we say that
That's right.
all day on the network,
right.
and y'all don't say anything.
That's right.
But when
That's
I said
Chappelle.
this,
that was Chappelle.
that was his,
Yes.
that was the bit he did on
Exactly.
that. And that was like what made him walk.
Yep.
Yep.
There's an issue in there, though. Like, they could have came back and retorted, like, but culturally, it seems as if those people who are using this word is giving license out, and we know for a fact, those people, you people, but we know for a fact
They not giving
the
that
gay
license.
people ain't saying F.
Yeah.
So I think that's where they could have came back and been like,
But that's
because I
where-
hate that
but
still.
See, that's where he took personal
Yeah,
responsibility.
he said, forget all of them.
Right.
I got this.
Right.
You use the N-word still?
Earlier
Every
today.
10 seconds.
Never mind. You?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
You?
Not as much as I used to.
You have pregnant? Yes or no, mama? No,
Like
stop.
20% of my conversation.
Oh, you still do?
Yeah.
But you know what?
Most of the day I don't, but it depends who I'm around.
It depends who I'm talking to.
Right. If I'm around the guys, if I'm around the guys and I'm with the guy I grew up with, or we like amongst certain crew.
Does it make you feel like just?
we didn't grow up saying it.
Oh.
I mean,
Who was with you?
It wasn't invented yet.
Pre-slavery, mother. You before slavery.
Slavery.
but we didn't. You didn't. Even on the south side of Chicago, you didn't hear people in our peer group walking around saying in that. Hey, in
Jive turkey.
You
this,
didn't.
Yeah,
jive
they
turkey
were on
that.
that. They were on the power. Y'all were building it up.
you
We
didn't do
tore it
that.
down.
Right.
We
And
crack
that's why it
babies.
was so shocking when NWA came out.
I know.
Like, oh, you calling yourself that? What is going on here?
But they just spoke. They rapped about what was already happening.
Yeah.
Like that was already the
I
language.
get it.
That was already going.
I get it, but I'm saying,
Well, boy, did it platform it.
right? And culturally, that wasn't our culture. We did not do that in Chicago. We didn't do it like that. It was completely
I don't
different.
ever remember it not.
We
being.
fought.
Yeah.
We had fights. We did all the stuff you think is typical, but we didn't walk around calling each other the N-word.
I know. That's when gangs were for the youth center and for the promotion
Protecting the
of positivity
community.
in the community. Like how CRIP stands for like community, like restoration or something, whatever. It's like all positive, all the letters in the acronym. And then you see it executed 10, 20 years later. It's all negative. I grew up in the negative like him. Like I heard N-word from hell. My first name was Marcellus. Middle name was the N. Like, damn, mama. Like, that's all I heard. I was like, all right. And then WA came out. I didn't even think about it. Like, I was like, oh, that's dope. I actually thought it was fresh because everybody was saying it. And I was like, oh, they call themselves that? Oh, they gangster. Like, that made me give them more credit than anything because I was like, they said what everybody's saying, but everybody don't know. Mm-hmm. I wish we could go back. I don't know. I love Ice Cube too much, and I love the group too much. But
I mean, think about how that shifted
oh, it changed the world.
hip hop.
Changed
Before
everything.
that, we were having songs like "Self-Destruction,"
Yeah.
and people talking about not smoking weed and
Yeah.
not
think-
doing
yeah.
this and not doing that, and then all of a sudden it was like,
a vacuum.
But wasn't Ice-T saying it also?
Yep.
And he
Schoolie D.
Yeah, so it was happening.
Terrorist.
Yeah, but
one,
they
a
were
They were
little-
just
they weren't.
It became a vacuum. It became,
Yeah.
oh, that's the mobile quarterback. We want that. Like, get rid of them statues. That. And every rapper that came out, you better be, you ain't that? You're going to be a punter. You're going to be a center. You ain't playing quarterback here. That's what happened.
Gonna be Molly.
We got to get out of here, don't we? Got to pick up these kids, huh?
We out of here.
Yeah. All right, that's You up? You all right? You want to go first? I want your hate cloud to come touch me and cough that shit.
I'm gonna let him just win.
We know this.
He checks out about 2
I'm
hours.
like, what do you mean he ain't gonna say shit else? You ain't said nothing in
If I
2
got
hours.
something to say,
I
I'm
know he
mad
in his
now, 'cause
feelings.
I just-
Big ass sensitive teddy bear.
some shit.
Oh, caress hug looking at. Peace. That'll do it for episode 45 on the rock.
45 on the
45 and a half.
Tell me if we were mad at each other or just passionate. Let us know.
I thought that was a good conversation.
Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities.
Let me put you on to something that's part of my daily routine now. Vinia, not a powder, not a pill.
It's the Daily Chews 2X formula. And yeah, they taste good too.
It's plant-based. No stimulants, no crash, no jitters, no banned substances, no junk. It's Informed Sports certified. Just something that actually delivers. Link in description, vinia.com/Marcellus. Discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Wow.
Right. I'm glad he said that. No one chooses football. Football chooses you.
It's so crazy people still stuck in put Mahomes in office. I'm like, do you see these numbers?
Marcellus Wiley on the rocks.